Thomas Rogers? Yeah, let's get into it. So Thomas married a woman named Alice in England, and they had 4 children together, the eldest being Joseph. He's important. Alice passes away at some point, and he leaves the 3 little kids in maybe a family member's care. We don't really know where the kids were at this point. Thomas is incredibly impoverished. He doesn't have a job at this point, and the only thing he can do is sell the home that he lives in, which he purchased from a baker named fucking Jan a couple years earlier. Well, fucking Jan decided to put a lien up on him, and so he couldn't sell the house that he owned, even though he paid for it fair and square. And so he took Jan, the baker, to court, and he won, and he was able to sell his house. Point of pride, moment of pride. With that money, purchased tickets for himself and his son, Joseph, like I mentioned in the beginning. And so they sailed upon the Mayflower, and they made it. Thomas signed the Mayflower Compact. Really important piece of paperwork. Look it up. His signature is there. Joseph was too young to sign it. Unfortunately, Thomas did end up passing away during the winter that occurred in New England. Like many of the Mayflower people ended up passing away. It is written that he was going to go to the new place and work it, and he was going to get the money together to get those other 3 children from England. He did want those kids with him. I think that's sweet. Joseph ended up leading a very full life, and he was taken in by the Brewster family. Unfortunately, there is no grave marker for Thomas. He did end up passing away during that very harsh winter they experienced in Cape Cod, and they likely were all buried together in some kind of mass grave. But he did sign the Mayflower Compact, so look it up. I'm excited for you.